for the Group 3 GRT League Finale. You've got the nonce KhaosRising back once again for another lovely instalment of How to Drive Badly. This time I'm not using the VGT, which I did use last week, because I've tried it and the thing wants to kill me. So I'm staying away from it and going back to my old favourite of the GRT Supra. This evening, currently in party, we have Mashed Potato, Dive Bombs, Bertie and Joka. So good evening, gentlemen.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Hello everyone.
I'm gonna wave you now and stop staring at you, tunnel vision. Here comes Mr. Holman. Good evening, Joe.
Evening.
Mr. Allman.
MOG waving hand.
Mr. Alien 2.0.
2.0. I would have said he was definitely one. He's the original, I think, because I can't count Cards fan anymore.
Why? Where did he go?
Because he
He's
left.
the updated version of himself.
He left. He went to pastures
Well, he
new.
might still probably still show up tonight.
Ah, he'll be here tonight, and of course he will. He's still signed up for the league.
UTJ.
Good evening, everybody. Bear with me a moment. Hi, Kim. Just popping chat out because I got it on my laptop tonight. I haven't got it on my phone.
Mates.
So that's what you call it.
That's what she said.
P3 hellos for my fellows.
Yeah, so I'm trying to just extend the window just so I can
P4
see.
lol.
How many laps of fuel were you getting, Matt?
Hi Kim Jack.
I got it wrong earlier, so it's probably more than what it actually is supposed to be. Lewis, you've done more
Josh.
practice than I have.
A little
Getting
bit
about
more
7.
1/6 lap. Yeah.
Getting about 7.
That's fine.
There's a little bit of downshifting.
Like TJ was saying.
Yeah, no, I had the settings wrong.
MOG waving hand.
I had the
Honestly,
settings
like, this
majorly
morning-
wrong.
I still prefer the settings from this morning, but yes, they were definitely wrong. I like it
Right,
how Monty
I've
is
got it up.
also,
You can
you're
catch it
also wearing Cordell's skin tonight as well.
Yes, it has
Yeah,
been.
MOG Jack enters
T-
chat
Stop
took
it,
with
right
Jack.
off his body,
skin
carved
tone.
it, and then
Jack, stop it. Otherwise I'm changing the counts and timing you out. No. Oh shit, no, that's almost threw my laptop on the table then.
Yeah. I just took it off Cordell's car. Placed his car with mine.
Yeah, he's just left it in the garage.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mung, for letting us know.
Tin Man, Josh, Tim, Pulse, hello everyone. MOG waving
Is that
hand.
Indeed, good evening,
Who's
Pulse.
ready for carnage?
He's ready for TJ's race, because you know
Then
it's
I'll
happening.
just come in with another account.
Oh, who's that?
Hey Mash, MOG waving hand.
Well, what I could do, Jack, is you say that. I can easily jump on the GRT account and remove your moderator option. And then I can ban you from the page, which will be
Still
amazing.
struggling with
Which is
these
still not
damn
fair.
network errors.
So please don't do it.
My guys.
Yeah,
Jack,
Pulse, I can't
MOG
understand how
waving
you are
hand.
still having issues with that. That's unreal.
Geez TJ, I did it once.
To be honest, Jack, it didn't actually come through. I didn't hear the
Mhm.
medium light skin tone.
Hi,
I read
Mash,
it.
Hi Holman.
I read it. I didn't
Thank you.
actually see it.
When did that
Don't
happen
forget
last
to
time?
like,
I forget
subscribe,
what
and
race
check
that
out
was,
the
but I
links in
was
the
cracking
description.
up the entire
It was
time.
so- it
when I
was
had
so
to hold
hard.
it in so much.
I think it was this one last
IT was
week.
one simple thing and
Was it?
wasn't that
It was
bad.
either this or it was
I-
Super Formula, and it was literally like
I
constantly.
think it might have been Super Formula.
No, because the thing is, Gemini's the one that's got us a comment saying it had to stop. You can do it 5 times before the race starts. That's my one. That's my fair play with you, Jack.
It was this. No with WSS GR3 at Sardinia.
Yeah, it was last. Oh, it was Group 3 last week.
No, it was Group 3, fair enough.
Yeah, Jack said no, it was Group 3 last week. I thought it was Super Formula. No, it was Group 3 last week. Oh yeah, because you tried doing it with Gemini on weekly races, and at first he found it really funny, and then someone's turned around and said they didn't like it because it made the stream really irritating. So
Yeah.
it kept me,
Unsurprisingly.
to be honest, it kept me amused. So I'm not too bothered. But alright, let's see if I can try not to spin.
Well, you're all welcome for the laugh. 'Cause-
Oh, it was. It,
LOL.
to be fair, mate, it kept me sane. 'Cause the thing is, Gemini's the one that's got us a comment saying it had to stop. That's my one. That's my fair play with you, Jack.
Hi,
It was just one of those races where things just, I had potential and just all went downhill. The car suited the track. VGT just does not suit here at all. Look, no hands. Let's quickly spin a lap. No, I'm not. First lap's gonna have to
Love
be a proper
delivery
one.
TJ, emoji hard eyes.
Thank you, Kim. Yeah, it's the same one I pretty much use everywhere. Got me tribal on the back as well tonight, so I don't think I can. No, I can't. Doesn't work in that one. Right, let's just have a quick roll call and see who's gonna be around tonight. So, Crimson
Can you
is
check
here.
if I'm laggy?
I can do indeed, Mong. Let me have a look for you, mates.
It's in the Nissan right now, on pause. I'm looking at him.
Yep, he is just going into Lacom. So yeah, if you want to come out of pause, Mong, and we'll check, but you appear pretty good. Except for the AI's racing line is absolutely atrocious. There's no one behind you for a while, they're still coming
I've
down.
DC'd twice tonight.
Oh really? Yeah, I did see you had your own party up earlier. No, you're
I
looking
think I might
pretty
have
good
to
at the
swap
moment.
Merc for a Porsche.
The Porsche is very average everywhere, but it's fairly reliable in most scenarios, so... No, you're looking pretty good at the moment, Mung.
I'll just say, because of how fucking good I'm going so far, I'm only 0.1 behind Rob.
Nice.
And that was on my first lap on the car.
Good lad. Okay, so we do
I'm gonna
have...
do softs, mediums, and hards.
No, you just need to change. You just need to change tire compound once. So if you say you started on super softs, you just need to use one other tire compound, and then you can go back to the softest. If you want to use others, you can do, but you only need to change once.
Righto. Sorry, I gotta get used to the rules on the fly.
Yeah, that's perfectly good. These are Bertie's ones, they're not as complicated as mine in Super Formula. So, Rob is currently first in the AMG, Joker is second in the Yeetle. You've got a target of Coolio in another Porsche, by the way, Trav, so there's at least your aim for the day. Good evening, Gemini.
Hello, Chad.
I actually saw that change on my screen before I actually heard it, so that's going to be really bad if I'm keeping an eye on that one tonight. Geezer in
Hey,
the
Gemini.
other Yeetle, and Geezer, if you can hear me, well done on sorting out yours and Nick's liveries for Super Formula. They look very nice. Travi in the Air Crimson.
Hello.
There is Dive Bombs in the Cordell Special. Running
Hello,
a touch
Gemini.
wide, but held it very well. Nice one, dude. Nick in the Audi. It's weird. You would have thought him being an M3 guy, he'd drive an M3, but no. I think I've used that quite a few times, but I'm sticking with it.
Nice
Hey,
one,
Crimson,
Tej.
emoji waving hand.
Matt is back in his GTR, same as Mung. Mung has got no one around him at the moment, but there is someone catching him, but he has got someone about 5.5 seconds in front of him. So, good evening, Mr. Heed, and hope you're doing well.
Hey, Jack.
Hello, I am.
Awesome. As we just go round Rob, I am just going to quickly grab my phone so I don't disrupt stream, and just to try and check where is Cards Fan.
Hi, Crimson.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, hippie.
Tim, I've just replied
Evening,
back
lads.
to you.
Emoji hand with fingers splayed with light skin tone. Hello, Tim, Jack.
Good evening, Racing. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Welcome to GRT.
Hey Tin Man.
Give me 15 minutes in the GR3 chat.
Was that just post, was it?
That was like 15 minutes ago.
Ah yes, there was a
They should be
notification.
coming in soon.
Yeah, you should be imminent then.
Emoji waving hand
Notice I
with
say
medium light
imminent
skin
and not
tone.
anything else.
Is that DJ? What is up, DJ?
Yeah, I'm definitely swapping my Merc.
Hi everyone,
hippie.
emoji
Gotta be
grin,
strange to make
emoji
that
waving
report,
hand,
man.
emoji waving hand.
In a what? Oh, Joker. Hello.
Hi hippie.
I'm in the special Cordell.
He's in the
course.
Cordell special.
I am good lads, thank you.
Right,
You
we are
reply.
just awaiting on a
Emoji
wild
waving
cards
hand,
fan.
emoji hard eyes.
I don't believe of anyone that is wanting to jump in for a space tonight. Anyone that does so, it is an hour-long endurance race after quali, so it's going
Works
to
for me.
hurt.
It's gonna hurt.
It's
Eat me
going to hurt.
Not that beautiful ass go alien speed, yeah?
Don't think anyone is in. Oh no, I think it must be Hipster, the only one I believe in the Astion. There she is. And what do you know, Jack? It's your livery. Let's give it a bit of airtime, shall we?
Hi Gemini, emoji waving hand.
Ooh.
I need to readjust
I
my
would, but
camera.
I'm expecting a
I'm a
call
bit-
from someone.
Not a problem, Pulse.
Yes, beautiful.
Teach.
What was that,
A
Mash?
lot lower.
I'd also probably not be
camera,
able
a
to
lot
connect
lower.
LOL.
Lower?
Lower.
Pulse.
Say
Lower.
lower.
Lower. Keep going.
Lower.
Keep going.
Bit too far.
No.
Lower.
Lower.
Mash wants to see the acorn.
Yeah, if I had like a stick on.
Gemini.
Thing is, you can't actually see my steering wheel because of the position I have on my TV. So it's right on top of my 48, which is why you can actually see more of my bed than you can of like anything else apart from myself. So
Oop, get a tail out.
Emoji waving hand with medium light
Okay.
skin tone.
Alright.
Go away, Mum.
Go, give it up.
What's age right?
16.999. He's in the GTR though.
Make it fuck off.
He's going to be a
Yes.
Hi
lot.
Paul.
He's going to be very quick in that GTR.
hello, Mr. Swales.
So if I can get in his slipstream, sit behind him.
I think everyone's going to be trying
Hello.
to sit behind something of that talk.
Apparently he's going to be on for the
Fair
race, I'm
enough.
guessing.
No.
Alright.
Why were you after corner cuts?
No, I was just
People.
asking, just I thought they've been on for the rest of the races.
I haven't had them on at all. The only race I had penalties on was... Well, no, I haven't had penalties on at all because it was too difficult to try and monitor certain corner cuts, and obviously because the penalty had the side contact, it's still not issued and fixed yet, so it's not been...
Hey Jack, sorry ended up in races earlier so didn't
enough.
reply.
What
Yes,
to
that
bring some
livery is so
babies
beautiful,
or
and no, I'm not saying
yeah, I
that
can
because
compare
I made it.
cycle.
That's a
Emoji
lie,
happy
yes you are,
tears.
Jack. We gotta
No
give...
problem, Paul.
Still a big fish.
Right, like I say, we are just waiting on a wild cards fan, so Matt, if you can respond, I would like to get started, because this is going to be an hour. Are you far away? No. Okay, he has replied, so he's should be imminent
Are we
on his
following?
way. We could be really evil,
Hey,
so...
Tej, look at that shit, man. Look at
How long
this.
is Polly?
Hey, 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Nice. The wild
Maybe it was a
Australian
lie,
Porsche.
Yeah.
The Australian...
Wild entry today.
The wild Australian Porsche has managed to somehow get into third. He's only half a second behind Robin the Merc. And he's literally just ahead
Speed
of a
Porsche.
wild F1 driven by Crimson.
Stolen
But
Porsche.
this is... I was going to say stolen Crimson. I just said stolen by Crimson, saying that Crimson, he improved by 25 hundredths of a second. That's how close that was on him improving. He was green going into the bus stop. There he is.
Here he is.
The wild, sexually identifiable as a beginner cards fan of Phoenix has arrived.
Not as good as Gads.
No, what did Gad call him? I can't remember.
It's
Or doing
not
Gad's
Gad's
entrance.
what Gad sexually identifies as.
Oh yeah, but to be fair though, Mr. Holman, who we currently have in party, his entrance I still believe is I would rather be playing Animal Crossing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not an inaccurate statement.
Well, to be honest, it keeps confusing Gemini because Gemini doesn't know what Animal Crossing is.
Yeah,
So
I
maybe,
love Animal Crossing, guys, so just to let you know.
yeah, I was going to say maybe Holman, you need to do a bit of a Animal Crossing stream for live stream it for Gemini so we can come and have a look.
Yeah.
It'll be
What do you say,
the most
Animal
popular
Crossing,
stream.
like a goat with a dog or what?
I think it's probably best for it to be googled afterwards. I don't fancy being demonetised that early in the stream because I'd probably just come up with something completely wrong. Just checking Discord.
Oh my.
In Animal Crossing they all fall of the crossing in sync.
Really? I didn't think that was actually the whole point of it. I thought that was like some old like computer game.
I just think it's a dog.
What was it?
mediums.
Frogger. That was it, Frogger.
That's my verdict.
That's a great game.
Yeah, Frogger was amazing back in the day.
So just
Well,
for
thank you to the 17 people that are currently watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. You know, give us a like, subscribe, all the good stuff.
Just for the forgetful people, is it like use the different type of tyres and you start on? Yeah.
If you want, it depends if you're wanting to change tyres during quali. If it's very much looking like if I'm leaving it on 8 minutes for quali, you're gonna do like one out lap, a tyre change, another out lap, and then you're flying, so that you'll have one chance and one chance only, depending on what you start on. So it's not. It's Group 3 League finale.
Last round, yeah.
Yep, last round, an hour around Spa. Right, Cards fan, if
Nobody else wants to get in, by the way, do they? Out of interest, just as a quick check.
yeah, if anyone else is wanting to try and jump in to participate as well, Joe, if you want to, by all means. If you did want to take part, unless you do want to sit and watch for an hour, it is completely up to you. But to be fair, if you don't, it means you can at least escape and do something else. But yeah, anyone that will be locked in virtually for an hour, unless they decide they're going to leave. Not going to mention names because that's just harsh. Right, Cards fan, if you can hear me, are you ready? Probably not, so let's send a message out in game. Are you ready?
1-1 was a race
Tommy
horse.
guys.
2-2 was 1-2. 1-1-1-1 race. 2-2-1-1-2.
Never ready.
Join, but I'm not gonna go for points. I don't even know what to qualify.
Or you're just going to start last?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm just a wild subbing as normal.
Send this in. I actually think the lobby's full.
No, we've got one more position.
There's still one more spot, is there? For any of them.
Boy, 60 minutes.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Okie dokie, so that is the last steward inquiry sorted for Super Formula. I should hopefully have all the points up
No,
by
no one is
tonight.
ready.
Hey. Now
Any
we'll
inc-
see how many penalties all of us have got.
I cannot confirm or deny the penalty count until it's released.
Too many penalties.
But
It's going to be a lot.
It's
I've been getting a few.
it's going to be interesting to see people's responses.
They all
I wonder how many penalties I get in this car.
What was that, Joe?
No, I'm just reading the comments out loud. No, that's not what Animal Crossing is. It's the complete opposite of this game, if that's what you want to know.
Complete opposite of driving. Is it walking?
Yes.
Running?
It's
Actually,
relaxing.
yeah.
Crawling?
That's exactly what it is.
Just crawling along the road?
There's no rush for anything. It's just all about
Resetters.
Catching bugs,
Evening.
fish.
Even
Getting
Rob.
told off by an angry mole for not saving your game.
Yep.
Okay, TJ, you said I could have 5, so here. Emoji ear with medium light skin
Reset his
tone.
rage.
Emoji nose with medium light skin tone. Emoji man cartwheeling with medium light, skipping the rest.
Haha, because you did
Is
them all in
Animal
one go.
Crossing breeding weird animals? Good evening, Rob. Emoji waving hand.
Strong.
What
Elefish.
time now is it? An elefish.
An elefish, love that one. Good luck. Let's have a green race. It's nice to see you all. I'll do my best. I'm a beginner. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. By the way, there is still no fuel burn. Fuel burn is off.
But
Yes, it's about
quality.
battery farming animals.
I thought that was Farm Simulator.
Oh yeah.
Luck everyone.
Yes! I've actually got out of the pits early. I've beaten Joker out of the pits. Let's go.
Oh, I'm so behind. Oh, there we go. Finally
LOL.
managed to get out.
I love how the fact I've got a blue flag coming straight out the pits.
Good luck,
Thanks,
everyone.
game. I'm the first out of the pits for a change, and yet I still had a blue flag for Joker being behind me.
that's just telling you Joker's going to be in front of you.
Chickagator.
Oh God, don't start this.
Hi.
Good evening, Mayday. Sorry, Mayo Day.
Hey, Mayday, where's the mayo sauce, mate?
Mayo Denise.
Yeah.
He's encased it in a marmite dick.
Oh, for crying out loud, don't start that again. I need to change my...
You made a emoji waving hand.
There we go.
Hey, look, this Porsche's got some legs on the Subaru.
How many times are you going to hear that tonight? If Trav can somehow get... If Trav can get anywhere near Cards fan.
Hi, Jack.
Yeah, I would love
I
to
just
see
literally
that.
just
Sorry,
passed
Joe.
him on the road.
No, I'm just,
I think you
I'm
mean
just doing it out loud.
cockwomble.
And then I'm
Oh,
just gonna
that's a
sit
good
at the last chicane, so then if everyone's done with qualifying, I'll just
You'll be
take
by
the
Well,
time.
just roll across the line.
Hi,
He
Mayday.
nearly spun me out. I was spun out in front of him.
That is a mighty crossbreed.
I'm gonna do a miracle in these balls.
Well, like I say, there's another Porsche, so you do have a target.
I just don't know how I'm gonna do my strategy.
What, you mean wing it?
Hi,
Same
Timmy.
as everyone else, my friend. Same as everybody else.
You do it with pit stops.
I've only done 8 laps of practice around this joint.
Be right back, don't crash without me seeing.
Well, that's the whole benefit of being on a stream, Jack. You can rewind and watch all my crashes all over the place. Here we go. Me and Joker are starting our flyers. Good luck, mate. Rob's changing
Those
tyres.
Yellow flags. Let's make yellow flags. I'm loving this fuel.
I'm heading for the... off to start my fly out.
Jack. Jack
Don't know if I-
enters room with medium light skin tone.
Forgot you made that.
Oh yeah, I've got blue flags behind me. How lovely. Not shielding.
Oh, I'm starting last with Holman. I really hope Jack's actually missed me crash then, because I'm so blaming him for that. No, because I literally have crashed. I crashed in Lake Com coming off the Camel Straight.
Hey, look, there's a card fan in front of me again.
The cardigan fan, yeah. He always gets around, he does. He loves cardigans.
He gets around.
Yeah, on the outside.
But then there's also a stubborn Mac there too, in front of me.
Oh, I see.
He's chunky wide GTR.
Can't be stubborn if it's a qualifying lap. He doesn't have to move out the way.
Ain't just any GTR. It's one of the Bathurst liveries.
I know, that's why I said it.
Ah.
Don't forget you are talking to an Aussie, Matt.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Jack, you need to rewind the stream, mate. I've already crashed. Thing is, I'm not actually joking. I have. I got crashed to Lake Com.
Lick on.
Apparently I'm
Lake
popular. In the
on,
last 5
Satan.
minutes I have had 67 Facebook Messenger messages.
Nice. Probably
Laughing
because you're
he did.
famous.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi,
Oi, oi, oi. Okay,
It's
see
famous,
you in a
famous
minute.
because I'm racing Claudel's Pain.
Sorry, Hippie. I'm guessing you were trying to find some spaces at Hips.
Yeah.
So you and Crimson are trying to find space. I've already bottled one lap. I'm having to try and go again.
I bottled the fucking final chicane because
We've only got 3 minutes left to get a lap in.
Yeah, I know.
No, I got third.
Wee wee.
Probably that. Well,
Go to the toilet then if it's a wee wee then, Mayday. Nice lap, Nick. 2:18.
Gosh, what the hell?
No fuel burn.
Oh, come on.
ah, come on.
Going upset mashed potato. I've got a purple sector in the first sector, so.
Good for you.
Yes.
Having across the line. I get purple sectors in the first sector all the time.
Okay, crash report.
The
Stupid
Hyundai
mistake
isn't
and
the
no,
greatest in
it
a
was
straight
not
line.
my
I'll admit
fault.
that right now.
When it comes to corners and it's like trying to steer Titanic.
You jinxed it.
I don't know if it's more controller or the GTR, but I just cannot steer. It's like the
Chuck
red
some
dot
brake
doesn't-
balance to the rear then.
I did the front. It's just for some reason when I'm going around some corners, it doesn't go full lock, like as if it's. And then
I'd
it
say
I
that's
would
your
never.
pad.
yeah, I think it's the pad.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate, that's
Well, I think that's the laps done. Whoever set out them laps first. I think
Just
that's
insert-
it.
I think
Yeah,
Cards
this is
fans
on
decided he wants to start the
forms.
back with Holman.
I don't even see him in the pits.
No, he's out on track somewhere.
No, because he pitted in, didn't he not?
No, I think Matt's trying to set a lap somewhere, but he's behind me.
As I'm saying, I mean, that's it now.
That's to say,
So
I
this
think
will be
he's
the bonus
I think
lap.
he's on a hot
He
lap.
just went by the chicane. Yes, this is his lap right now. He's on a hot lap now.
He's just starting. So we are going to have to wait 2 minutes for Cards fan to set a lap.
Nice time by Rob. Jeez, he's up there.
Get on,
Look at that
Travi.
Porsche.
He's even ahead of the GTR.
I know.
It's a shame because I'm not going to get anywhere near that time. I think I'm in like 220s.
And Coolio.
Coolio in the
Porsche's gone
Porsche.
strong. Clearly
Jeez.
messed up somewhere.
Yeah, I knew I was coming last. So everyone is on flying laps except
Monkey.
for myself, Hippie, Crimson and Holman.
And me.
It still says you're on a flying lap, according to the
Well,
top
I'm
the
on a flying
qualifying
lap,
result.
but I'm not actually driving
Not a
properly.
flyer.
I'm not. I'm on
It's
a
not
lap.
that. It's not that fly then.
Yeah.
It's not pretty fly for a
Zebra.
white guy.
We're gonna lap at the track.
I've never been pretty fly for a white guy.
Okay, I'm done.
How am I in front of I don't know.
Well, you're ahead of myself, Mung, and Crimson. So that's a very, very good lap time there.
Yeah, but he hasn't. But the Scooby hasn't had a time set yet. So
Nope.
I'm waiting for
Corza's
that
apparently a good car here.
wild Scoobaroo fly up that chart. I'm
Nah,
expecting
there's just a
top
lot of
5.
Almond at the moment.
I'm expecting top
expecting
5.
DR versus ERT. So good
Okay.
Gets
Every
into
race I've
lobby.
done so far, I've been inside the top 5.
Oh my god, he's
Stuck
just
on
ahead
grid.
of both.
Oh, really, Pulse? 216
Emoji slightly
Cards
smiling
fan
please.
only goes 4th. I said top 5. I called top 5. Still got
As
a
if
minute
you
to
two
go.
are 14. Oh my god, you've actually got the same time. you both. How have you done that then?
Well, you're going to end up having a fun race having that sat behind you, Trav, so have fun.
Oh no, I wouldn't want that. I'm starting at the back, man. Yeah, clever. See?
Nah, it's gonna work for me.
Dude,
I'm not letting him pass.
hold on. Can I just say, Hippie, in an ideal world, we're
Cards
both in a
fan
good
got slower
place,
once he
but
changed
we
his
have
tag from
Holman behind
GRT.
us.
Yeah.
We've got Holman behind us, so unless he's dragging us along, we're both in shit.
Of course, Paul.
No. But see what you do is you just let Holman through because he's like much better.
KhaosRising, sponsored by cider. I finished my can of my energy drink, now I'm on my alcohol.
Yeah.
That's what you let happen.
Well, it's a Tuesday after all.
It's Tuesday in isolation, can't do much.
Can't do much. Play some Gran Turismo.
I'm a what am
Fair
I?
credit to the
Wednesday
top 7
in
inside
isolation.
8 tenths.
Gonna be a close one.
You see Mr. Spears' comments
Oh, guys.
before you start.
Yep,
Good
Cards
luck,
fan got
everyone.
slower once he changed his tag to GRT.
Yeah, good luck everyone. Final race.
And remember, it's double
In
points
Animal
today.
Crossing, they
It's been
actually
a
get
wonderful
Ford
season.
Raptors and squash everyone.
Crashing my Aston.
Holman read chat.
I am rooting for the mighty mentor hippie fuckskin he.
Right, good luck.
Go. I just died in the arsehole.
LOL.
Excuse me, what?
Oh shit. Sorry mate, sorry.
Couldn't turn any harder than that.
This ain't good.
Go on, Aston. Fly my beauty. LOL.
What's in that cut from me? I'm going to slow down
A
again.
lot of people wide there.
Yeah, what?
All
I said,
by myself.
T's one bad luck TA.
All gonna be
Got this.
all by
Well, I think DJ needs some cheering up.
myself.
F.
Nah, thanks, Jack. You're good.
Oh shit.
It's only like an hour endurance race. I can only go further back than this. It's fine. I can't.
Sorry that I've gone.
Me every race. LOL.
Keep going.
Okay.
Now you understand
Probably only
one of my
my fault
reasons
anyway.
why I'm partially tempted to leave to take part of remove my entry to GRT League, because I end up getting murdered stupidly early. And you wonder why my confidence is low.
I'm starting to lose it as well, so I feel like my
Put it on
controller's
Ghost and
just
record a
falling apart.
replay of your voice and have a nap.
Nothing really done or anything. Just,
Let's go. Let's get this Porsche back in the top 5.
I mean, there's nothing could have done to help it. All you were doing was driving in a straight line.
I'm outside the top 10.
Oh, fuck now. It's like...
But that's not your fault, bud. You can do it.
You can do it!
Oh shit!
Whoa, my.
I got a bit more. And something that's happened a couple times today where I've been like up the top and then something's happened where the cars have like
Hey,
not
you.
turned as much as I wanted
Never
to.
give up.
Mine just died in the arsehole at the start.
Travis, can you please find a slightly more polite term as we are live on YouTube?
I wrote it, sorry.
No, you're perfectly fine, because
LOL
trust me, I'll
Jimmy
end up...
Broadbent stream flashbacks.
I could end up coming up with some choice words as well, but you've already used that one once. Come up with something else. I like a bit of variety. To be fair, my
Can't
entrance...
give me the time.
To be fair, in my introduction, I did call myself a nonce, so...
Yep.
Hey Doom.
And that was my introduction to the stream, so that's going to go down amazingly
Crazy
well.
fisherman shouting never give up.
Sure is.
See, you say about Crazy Fisherman, Jack. When I think of Crazy Fisherman, I think of Happy Gilmore when he shanks that tee shot and hits the bloke on the head and he falls in the water whilst he's doing the Pro-Am with Bob Barker. Possibly a film you might not have seen. If you haven't, you really need to go watch it.
Yeah, you really need to go watch Happy Gilmore.
To be honest, I've
One of
rewatched
Adam
it
Sandler's
recently.
best.
I think it
What
literally
Happy
must be
Gilmore?
one of, yeah.
When the quarantine's lifted, you'll be straight at the driving range. See if
I
can do
need
this.
to go driving range, I really do. I'll just go bury some... Well, to be fair, my place of work actually has a golf course, so I'll probably just go on the course and just lose a few balls. That's what she said. Hold on, what? This is what... I've got to be honest, I am so tempted, just as this is the finale, to quit the race, just so I can show you guys the lead.
Ooh.
Because me driving around back here, it's good and all that, and you can give me some advice, but it's not
Watch it after the
finale.
stream though, of course.
Oh yeah, I'll share the replay
Don't
so everyone
turn
can
off
watch
now.
it.
So you're basically deciding to pull a Nicky Lauda. Nicky
5,
Lauda
6
at
minutes
Fuji
more
with
of this.
Yeah.
6 minutes more. Oh, sorry, 56 minutes more. I didn't even look over that side, I was too busy checking chat. Oh, I've got a bottle of gin over here, so might have to start doing gin shots for every lap. I'll be paralytic after 12. It's okay, I wasn't a track extend. Someone's in the pits already. Some wild dive bombs.
I'm using my 2 allocated tyres, mate. We're good.
Woo very 3 laps.
Get rid of these shitty tyres.
Every 3 laps.
That's a brilliant
I have something. Good luck Dive
That's
Evans.
not what Animal Crossing is.
Representing Cordell.
Hey Cordell for changing your PSN your YouTube tag.
What?
No, Cordell's got his YouTube tag done. So he actually
TJ
sums up
check
his
Discord
GRT
if you
Cordell.
want to put it in Ghost for a min.
Why, what do I need
Hi
to check?
Cordell. Evening Cordell.
Pardon me.
Nice one.
It's just my cider coming back to say hello.
Hey Mayday Jack. A very motivational vid LOL. Seriously though it is. Kind of. All
Jack, have you-
GRT family.
I was gonna say, Jack, have you clipped up my crash? I was gonna say I didn't need to see it. I was present on the on person. Oh, get off your toss. GRT
Oh, yes.
family.
.4 seconds behind you, TJ, and I'm still getting hella understick from you.
No, because I've just stuck it in the wall, mates. There's definitely not gonna be understeer there. Oh, ready, game?
We are family.
I think you might as well just drop out, eh?
No, there's a rule against that. I should have just not turned up.
Brothers
Could
and
have been easier.
sisters and me.
Turned up in live stream, not turned up
In the
race.
black sheep.
For the purposes of entertainment for the channel.
Aliens, cyborgs, and me.
How many tyres can I blow
Dicey.
up in 52 minutes?
Dibs.
It's
Full
fine.
dog in the chat.
He is in the YouTube chat. Yeah.
I started third, Cordell, and got munted.
Cordell.
I can't get up this. I can't get over El Rouge in the without having to lift.
Nah, no lifting for me.
You need to tell Matt he would be winning right now if he left his GRT tag on. Good evening, gents. MOG waving hand.
Yep, we don't want to do that.
Doing lift, you're gonna die.
Thank you. Good evening, Mikey.
7M in Divebum's world.
Yeah.
You. Evening, Mikey. Hi, Mikey.
Yeah.
That wasn't a corner cut, was it, stream? Nah, not at all.
Hi, Mikey.
No.
Wow, that was a cracker.
Hi, Mikey.
I was taking a sip of drink before going into Lake On.
Dive Bombs world.
Went to change
emoji
down as I was
rolling on the
supposed
floor
to,
laughing.
but forgot to take my foot off the
Keep going,
accelerator.
Dive Evans. 7M, MOG
That's okay,
back,
that's
MOG man vampire, no. Zaru OO.
Live stream said.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of support on the live stream, Trav, so...
Yo, GRT.
I think something wrong. It is wrong with
Hi,
my pack, 'cause
Jam.
I seem to choose when I want to turn fully or not.
Yeah, my left arm
Mayo.
that rudder keeps
You jam.
jerking to the left. So it's non-stop.
Jerking to the left, it is, like... He's jerking.
Yeah, it's like
Did I ever mention that your
Please
impressions were
subscribe to
absolutely
Ford
spot
Follower.
on, Peach?
Well, no, because last time you said it was shades.
Hi, Gemini. TJ, just
So,
remember to check Discord message if you need some crazy motivational guy LOL. Hey, Cordal and Zero.
I'm streaming, it's the motivation I need to continue.
Go away, Ford follower. Hey, Martin man.
King Ebert, King E.
Ford. Please only ask once. Hi, Tin Man.
Only with a whisper.
deeper.
Well, to be honest, I would have spun. Hey, awesome. Thanks, game. Could have done that like 10 seconds quicker.
Message to Matt and Rob. You need to stop fighting, otherwise the other three are going to catch us.
They reply with no.
One.
Yeah, one of them replies with zeros and ones, and the other just says no.
Which ones are the robots? They're both robots, yeah?
One's a robot, one's an alien. One's a robot alien.
Yeah, Rob's a robot alien lizard salamander.
Alien out of space.
Right, let's see if I can actually remember to break this corner, guys. Second attempt. Nah, finished it
I
quicker this
am a
time.
robot. Please piss of you, Bell and Ford.
God.
Hey Lewis, you know you said earlier that about lap 5 the tyres kind of fell off a cliff.
Yep.
I know what you mean now, because it's the first time I've got to lap 5 and they're shite.
You're
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Now I know after lap 5 most people are pitting. I'm still a minute
LOL.
behind, but
Yeah, my left hand long definitely doesn't turn left as much as it should.
lucky, mate, you're lucky 'cause most of the corners
TJ,
around here
you're
are
wrecked.
right turns.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Mate, I wrecked numerous times. I think I'm drinking for each time I wreck at the moment.
Ties, what's wrong? Sit your tires.
Yeah, we're on mediums for a bit.
To be fair, they're not that bad. I've been on worse. Pardon me, Cider said
Nice.
hello.
Nice one.
Tastes nice.
What? Random goes into the chat.
Elemental Senna.
Senna v Qatari.
Dive bomb super
Elemental
fan
Senna.
here.
Hey, what do you explain?
Boy, frozen
like
water
chicken?
Senna.
No, because I actually haven't had chance to have anything to eat because I was too busy trying to sort Superform this stuff out. So, literally, my food tonight is cider.
Oh, he's back.
That's always going to go have a great mix there, Tej.
Yep, energy drink and cider.
Hello, friends.
TJ Didier Vettel.
What's up, dude?
Hey, how you doing?
Who is singing?
Yeah.
P-Man Sebastian.
Never. Oh, I left the party. No. They left the party too.
Ding.
What are they doing? Where do they keep coming to end?
Where do they keep coming from?
That's the problem,
That
so
last
I'll
strike.
get in the bin. Yeah, I was going to say, Travis, this is actually your party.
Yeah, righto. Isn't that?
Yeah, because obviously where you were the only one still in there whilst you were asleep, it made your
Ding,
party
ding,
host.
Ding, ding, ding.
Someone says that they're dying.
How
Well,
excellent,
send
man.
Big bong, my friend.
Bit dirty there, mate.
Get out, cunt.
It's my
Cheers,
party.
Trav.
Can I cry if I want to?
Of course you can. Of course you can, Danny, you can do what
Ding,
you
ding,
want.
ding, 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 dong.
Sanada.
I was going to say, at least I'm doing consistent lap times, but that's complete and utter horse shit at the minute. Oh, wait, I've spun again. Oh, no.
Jack, you bad dinger. Ding-a-ling. Aw, ding, 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 ding,
Jack,
ding, ding,
stop.
ding, ding, ding.
Well, that's away. Jesus Christ, a McLaren.
Oh, go on then, I'll change tyres, didn't want to. I was going to try
Jack.
and go a couple more laps.
Okay, that's it from me. On the bombshell. Jack
the
enters
studio.
room with medium light skin tone.
Oh, yep. There'd be a dog on there if you wanna. Just remember, whatever happens
Should've tried
to you
net
is
the
gonna
can.
happen to me. Anyone up for Siege after this?
TA does
I've gotta
backflips
get a
into
load of-
medium dark skin tone. It puts the lotion on the skin.
Into medium dark skin tone. You trying to say I'm as pale as mayonnaise? Mayday.
Oh no.
Sorry, mayo days.
Oh no, I'm mayonnaise.
He said I did a backflip into medium dark skin tone. I'm thinking, what?
I'm not going to be able to catch that thing.
You face so rude and joke, man.
Yeah, but let's be honest. If
Can't even
Rob
catch
was
the
in that
F1
car,
Mayday
straight.
laughing.
I was going to say,
It
if
puts
like,
the lotion in the effing basket. My most favorite movie ever.
which film's that then?
Oh, that was my left analog. Just jamming one at once. Left through there.
Silence of the Lambs.
I never watched it. To be honest, I don't watch many films. I just like comedies and like comedy shows.
TJ,
Oh
good
my
news.
god.
I'm in front of the other Porsche,
Oh, g'day. Good job.
That was very close between us, mate.
but I'm in
Jesus
8th.
Christ, that F1 man, it's so much more powerful than the Hyundai.
You're dead to me, TJ.
I'm sorry. One of my friends, he kind of turned around to me and said like, okay, well, if you haven't watched that, and he started reciting films of like what I was to
Go
watch,
dive bombs.
and literally I think I only watched like 2 out of like the 20 he suggested of like the must-watch films you're supposed to watch before you die, and I literally watched like 2, maybe 3 at tops.
Portal, I just made you a mod on the channel. Go Travis.
Jack,
You a soloist.
soloist. I don't even know what you're trying to imply by that.
GRT2. Stacy invites you to join us on Discord to participate in our events.
Here come the rest of
URL.
the aliens.
You sound so disheartened.
absolute
Lou.
legend.
It's unreal.
Yeah, Crimson's right behind us, and then Rob and Holman have also caught up.
But you should remember that
Do
in
not die
theory,
without watching it.
trying
Your
to be
life will be sad
disrespectful,
without it in
the
your
wild
life.
Holman doesn't count. He's purely just having a casual drive from last place.
Well, I know that, but still. And you've also got Nick as well in the mix. It's coming up behind them as well.
TJ, you were just about to say something to me?
I was actually. Can you please?
A cup of
Go.
sadness, emoji crying face.
It says "Come sadness" as I'm going wide. Can you go back through the stream as you've been here virtually from the start, and just check if Lewis Mashed Potato has commented in chat? Because I think you did, didn't you, though, at the beginning?
Yeah, I did one at the beginning.
Yeah.
Ah, as you say, that went wide.
You know what for, Jack?
Bordeaux hanging around in that chat still?
Mayo.
Yeah. Cordell's just dropped 19.99.
Yes, he had. I was going to make him a mod, but didn't get round to doing it.
Yeah. Cordell's just
ready
dropped
for
20
carnage.
quid into
Good luck, guys.
GRT.
Oh, my mistake.
Thank you
Hey,
very
Jack.
much, Cordell, for the £20 dono.
Mayday. They call him Mayday for a
What is going
reason, you
on with this
know.
car?
Now it won't let me go that far back in the comments.
Okay, not a problem. We'll sort it out later then, Jack.
Cordell, you can have your Porsche back, mate. You can have it.
Cordell. Legend.
I'll stick to my Merc, mate.
Mate, you did stick it on
Dick
third.
Jack Dig.
Yeah, but now I'm in 13th.
Well, that's because mistakes were
Legend.
made, innit?
Not my mistakes. Not my fault. You're dead.
Pardon me? Mate, I hit Joker at the start, so I've
Cordell about among men.
I've been
Wow,
screwed from the
Reeves.
start. So
I was left out wide at turn 1 and I was left out wide at the Rouge and Radio.
Boys.
what word was that? Where was that supposed to have gone, Danny?
Come back here, hippie.
Thank you, Cordell. Children.
And Bertman if I can catch you.
Oh, you will.
Damn, Nick's
Leg
managed to
and
make those
Jack.
super softs go that long.
Heathens.
Oh.
Still one of my favourite
Analog,
songs.
man, you're joking. Sorry, TJ.
You're fine. So, I think we need to start a new fundraiser. I think we
Hi.
need to.
Respect, man. I love endurance races.
Thank you,
On
chimpanzee.
the bombshell,
Haven't seen
good
you in a
night,
while.
guys. See you, everyone.
Can implement
No, Jack.
Emoji smiling face with halo.
I'll send the $5 over so
Malcontents.
then if we can get a new controller.
I'm finding out
Jack.
that was exactly what I was about to say. We need to start a new donation thing for a hippie to get money for a new controller. So yeah,
Get one for me as well. A
okay,
new
so that's
controller and a new wheel.
Controller fund.
yeah, new controller
Discord.
fund.
Coming along the start finish straight, and it just veers left onto the grass. Cheers.
Here, I'll send you some in the mail, eh? I've got like 7 of them.
I've got 4.
Later, medium light skin Jack.
I don't know if it's like the force feedback or something, but it's like resists the urge to. It resists trying to turn fully at some corners, which seems to fix when I love the gas, but sometimes it just doesn't seem to go off the gas enough.
Nice.
You get hell of an oversteer issues. And it
Good evening, no
pisses me
chimpanzee. I
off.
hope you are well. Haven't seen you about for ages. Not sure if it's necessarily been with us, but to be fair, I haven't jumped in with Charlie in a while either.
Old
So
Top Gear is better than the new one. Old is gold, wink.
Cool.
yeah, but to be fair though, saying that chimpanzee, the newest Top Gear with Paddy and Freddy is a lot better than the other stuff with bloody Matt LaPlonga. Because he was dire.
Paddy
Paddy and Freddy.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
What?
To be fair, I did it.
Freddie
I
Flintoff?
Yeah, then, like they've done 2 series with Freddie Flintoff and Paddy McGuinness. It's been brilliant.
Sorry, Dave.
Don't get me wrong, it's no like Clarkson, May and Hammond, but they've done a fairly good job in trying to build it back up again.
yeah, definitely.
All good. When you look back at the replay, don't worry about what I did on lap 10.
Did you just cut the corner?
No, I just cut the pit lane, mate.
Ah, sorry. We'll let Bertman sort that out. He's the official adjudicator for this race, as it is his league.
I'm blaming Burtman.
New Top Gear Grand Tour was cancelled. Emoji
What
frowning
happened, I think-
face.
I would just say that he was trying to get into a pit when I spawned just in front of him.
Yeah, thank you.
And it put him wide.
I
Well,
was
if I
trying
can
to
say,
go
guys,
around
I'm
you to be
consistently
silent,
shit.
Burtman.
Definitely.
No,
Where's
they
the
refuse to
cow
give him
from
funding.
GGR from? Go away, man.
What?
Never.
Far out. Oh, nah, not having it. Mine's on. Go away.
I thought they didn't want to do
What
anymore, they were only
mean?
doing specials anyway.
Cancelled.
Danny. Yeah, Grand Tour, they were only doing specials because Clarkson's too old.
Yeah, they're just doing like shows every week now.
Yeah, they're just doing specials like once a month or something, or like special things.
God knows.
Sad.
Oh, get in the bin.
Too expensive, lol.
That's not a surprise. The amount of stuff they were like, oh, don't do that, you shit car. Oh, the amount of stuff they were breaking and everything else, that's not a surprise, is it? At least BBC still stayed within a budget within some reason, unless it was a special.
Yeah.
Or they made them use their own money, which they did quite often. Well, thank you to the 13 people that are still
Spa
watching
doesn't
me.
not like you, TJ.
No, it's the car. The thing is, stick me in a group 2, or Super Formula around Spa, I'm not that bad. But the thing is, I've got more used to the higher downforce and the higher power than I can do in the group 4 and the group 3. All my brake markers are wrong. So, and I normally drive the Supra at -2. I've currently got it at +2, as you can currently see, because I'm struggling just trying to get this thing around certain corners on -2.
So I have a question. Does GRT Esports have sponsors or partnerships?
Unfortunately not at the yet. We very much want, and we are working. We've got our own Patreon page. Obviously we can accept donations through Streamlabs and Super Chats. Obviously pointing towards Cordell's Super Chat, which is still down the bottom there, if you have got chat open. I've missed my breaking points. Oh, really? You could tell I was that far out. You did not need to reset me. We are looking in towards trying to get sponsorships and partnerships and that. Oh. I might as well just use all 4 tyre compounds. Might chuck wets and
no, we don't, but
I'm pretty sure
as far as I know,
sponsor sorted.
I think I probably drink more than he does. I've had 2 cans today at least.
Guess what? You've had more than me.
But then for me, it's like for 2 minutes. Oh, I missed breaking zone again. It's 2 minutes to 10 at night, where it's like 7 AM in the morning for you.
Yeah.
You didn't even get yourself a coffee.
Nah. Who needs a coffee? Who needs a shower when I've got to take the dogs to the vet after I finish racing here?
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. The dog's got to go get needles, and it doesn't like going into the car.
Oh, great combination. Mom, no!
Oh no!
You said
That's good. That's another position for me.
he said that he did say at the beginning of the stream he was having major DC issues tonight, and I think the game has once again, for the 3rd time, gone. Yeah, nah, goodbye, mate. He says as he slides a bit fucking further. That is bollocks. Commiserations to Mung for that. It kind of says how bad it is where a fellow Brit is having connection issues, yet the Aussie is perfectly driving amongst everybody, and so's Cards fan.
Yeah, I know, right?
Who killed the brake markers?
Which corner?
After the came straight, mate. That could break him.
Oh, the source? Oh, sorry, the Raycom? Yeah, that might be me.
What inside one?
Thanks, Teach.
Yeah, that might be me. I'll have a look when I go back round, I'll tell you if it was or it wasn't. Oh, yep.
Dive bomb just spun it.
I'm having to go for another set of tyres. These are shitted.
The corner after Laycom, is that no name?
Going downhill
No.
around the corner. Fucking nightmare.
I'm only here having fun, guys. I'm not worried.
enjoying the stream.
Bill said it wasn't for
Don't
points,
forget to
so-
like, subscribe, and check out the links in the description.
I mean, I was,
Perhaps we
last
can get
week I
Craft
could have gone
Mayo
into
to
the top
sponsor
10
us.
with a good finish, but
I prefer Hellman's.
Oh no.
Holman's mustard.
No, Hellman's mayonnaise.
Holman's mayonnaise.
Coleman's is the mustard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's got the picture of a cow on it.
It's a bull.
Yeah,
Oh, a ball.
this track limit, Berman. We're good.
You're gonna have big balls. I have Coleman's mustard.
Miracle Whip.
Big cojones.
He has to have the biggest cojones. Amigo.
LOL what I started Mayday, lol,
You
sorry.
mean Mayo
How can
Days?
this thing not catch the F1?
Oh my god. I might have to. I might actually have to retire.
Mayo Day.
She needs to make.
Mayo Days. MAOY ODDAISE. Oh, let's just get off the fucking track. I'm just going to bait and summon in a minute. I can't get off of where I am. Sorry, geezer.
LOL.
Great, I've just shit on my
What?
pedals.
Didn't know how to do that.
MAYO Mayo DDAISE. Mayo Days.
Page?
Yeah.
I will understand if you want to retire, mate. And just
No,
communicate
because then Gemini
tomorrow.
will tell me off. So
You say it's purely for spectating purposes. I think it can be understood if it's like the last race of the season. To be fair,
well, that's why I
Double
wanted to know if
digits.
Gad was coming in
TJ,
because
this
I was
is
going
a
to get.
family channel, my
At the
dude.
back.
I love that game.
Which one? What did I say, Danny? What did I miss?
I say, I know it's not enjoyable to be on your own. At the
My
back of
name
that.
is Mayo.
Mate, you know when I said I overshot the brake zone going into the bus stop? Yeah, my brakes were quite content with me doing like 75%, 80%
Double
application
bless,
without
emoji
much
happy tears, emoji
application.
rolling on
I
the
now
floor
actually have to
laughing.
jump on my brake pedal to get it to work now, so that I have to put all my pressure through my brake just to make it work.
Yeah, I'll be
Possibly
just thinking-
something that I needed to do, but it's not how I drive. I'm a so progressive driver, but I need to now apply twice as much brake force than I had been doing. So
I'm going to do harakiri tonight.
if that's what I think it is, Mayday, no, you do not.
Ask Mayday if he'd be able to drag back a minute and 1 second in a Porsche.
If he can
Mayday.
drive a minute and 1 second, where to? Here?
No, if he can,
Our teammate
Pull it back
Mayday's
to
name
top
is
for our
Mayo
touchdown.
also.
I'll jump out of the car for him.
I'm going in the pits end of the slap joker.
And then you wondered why we weren't communicating.
oh, Crimson, that was really early.
If I can what?
I know we're going.
Yeah, nasty.
My name is not Mayo.
Stickers. Give me sub in roll.
Oh shit! Ooh.
Well kept, mate.
Doing this together,
On
Mash.
your right.
Just call me Ral.
There you go, yeah. Ooh.
Crimson said in chat, Lewis, we're doing this together.
All yours, mate. All
So
yours.
I don't know if he's trying to help you get up there or not, but
Yeah. Well, you say that, and I've just done.
I can't wait to see my record for penalties in the SF event, LOL.
Cordell, you
Sorry.
don't want to see it.
Oh shit.
You do not want to see that, mate.
Come on, no. What
I'm in
the
danger.
hell? Way too slow, way too slow. Come on, babe.
It's
Come on.
interesting that now I've kind of started jumping on my brake pedal, I've managed to like take 2.5 seconds off my personal best.
Ah, Bertie, Bertie.
Clearly in double digits.
Well, you were in double digits after last time I spoke to you, but me and Paul have finished going through your race, and yeah. I'm going to speak to you privately first before I share them. Because I think that's only fair.
Fun fact TJ, my real first name is Ralph but I don't use it LOL. You guys have something against me LOL. Remove your rubber stopper TA.
No, because that means it will just go straight back to flat, won't it? On a G29. That won't actually give me much, like, brake feeling. That'll be like just having another accelerator pedal, and I don't like the idea of that. Especially if I'm driving too much on here and then try and drive my own car. I want actually to keep that feeling. I saw Mayday post that picture of those not Mayday, sorry. Danny posted those pictures of those reverse G29 pedals. Those are possibly an idea if they're actually available.
I've taken mine out. That sounded naughty, Mayo.
Have you actually taken yours out as well? Have you?
But I can't hit the brake anyway, Rod.
Well, it can't be as bad as my G29 at the minute. Thing is, though, I'm not a jumper on the accelerator, so it's not like, or on the brake pedal even. I'm slow and progressive. I'm not. Oi, I'm ahead of 1.5. Stop waving at me.
They have a spring kit for the G29 also.
Can you
it
stick
seems
that up?
The solution is worse than the problem for you, bud.
That's most likely what it is. Let's get. You saw what happened. I apply the brake, but it doesn't actually give me shit. Sorry, Joe, come on the racing line. Right, let me get out. Oh, someone else is behind me. Well, to be honest, he's not that quick, and he's got Coolio right up his trumpet, so at the moment, mate, he's more interested in trying to defend than he is trying to catch you, so...
Big fatty Aston.
I hit the gas and brake when I apply the brake, so you're preaching to choir.
I just don't jump on my brake pedal. I'm quite a... not a... If you hit the gas while you brake, you really need to sort out the positioning of your pedals then, Mayday. Or is that Danny? No, that's Danny. What seat did you buy, Danny?
Nice. Yes, Daniel does that, but that's because he's got like size 13 feet.
Well, the thing is, it's like I tried to explain to Charlie, if you've got the PlayStation Evo, you need to really offset the pedals.
My feet are just really big.
He got fat feet.
He's a hobbit.
No, he said fat feet, not hairy. Matt, he said they were fat, not hairy.
But they got fat feet.
Oh shit, sorry Nick. Fucking... I'm so sorry, Coolio.
I haven't gotten my rig yet.
Oh, we got 219. Best lap of the race.
Who's sideways?
1-4E.
I'm coming for you,
I'm
Burton.
last now.
I am slowly catching.
So back to the lead.
Oh.
Turn Bertha, for God's sake. Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah. I was just trying to stop.
Yeah, well, that seems to be the problem with my controller, or at least I think it is. Well, turned full lock on certain corners. Right. And the brake seems to almost go half white, half red, and it seems to get more red when it's in the low gear or when I'm turning.
I feel so bad for killing Coolio. so bad.
I'm sure he would forgive you, mate.
Mate, he was right up the back of Nick. He was right up the back of Nick. I'm following Joker about to go up Radion. I just go, oh, I wonder how close the guy is behind me. I've turned around and literally like jump scared because the fact that Nick is right up the back of me and I'm back marker. So I've just gone, oh shit, as you've probably heard, I've pulled out the way, pulled so quickly out the way, I've hit the wall, bounced back across and completely wiped out Coolio.
That was lag there, Hippie.
I'm sure he knows this wasn't intentional, mate.
You damaged, Hippie?
No.
Nick's definitely got the measure of this track. Damn. Just realised Cards fans in the Mitsubishi livery for his Scooby.
Same old Cards fan.
Hey, I'm just glad he's not turned up in the Phoenix livery like he did last week. Audi versus Audi.
We've got Coolio right in front of me. Going to pass him for 9th.
I'm surprised he let you go then. I'd have made you wait.
Yeah, he was a slower car, he just come out the pits.
As he has. Good, well spotted. Well guys, there is actually only 13 minutes left of this.
Yeah.
So there is positives. Live chat has completely crashed, I believe, or everyone's just gone quiet after my brutal murdering of Coolio.
Oh, can't even get around the drinking little hairpin corners without the car just not turning as well. Really want to wheel. It works well enough, but I really need that. I want more speed.
Present.
I'm really disappointed in myself for that, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
I. We be here.
I'm surprised you guys didn't say anything, to be honest. Oh my god, I killed Coolio, you bastard!
Yeah, this front is definitely starting to die.
Yeah. So am mine. Oh, Holman's in.
You killed Kenny.
No, it was Coolio, but same diff. It is interesting though, because this being an actual
Stacy is
endurance
having
race.
a stroke.
Who's she stroking? Or who's she asked out this time? I had a funny feeling that might be the occurrence there, Joe. It is the reason why I enjoy endurance races rather than laps. Because it does make you have to think about your fuel.
Oh, wrong gear. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
I was thinking in my head as you two came into the pits, and it's a battle of the pit crews for who comes out first. And literally you two came out exactly together.
No an actual stroke.
Oh, that sort of stroke. To be fair, I'm surprised Stacey's still here. Normally after 273 comments she's disappeared. Obviously, I guess with the social distancing and the social isolations, she's not allowed to go out the house, so she's decided to stay. So,
Yeah.
fair play to her.
Wrong on the piss, Scally.
Yeah, it just. Scally on the Raz.
Yeah. Scally on the rise.
And normally she only does it for a portion of chips.
Oh, money, you want super sauce right now?
Yes.
Right. I'm on soft, so I'm not going to hold you up, because I need to get as close to Rob as possible. So, when you get close enough, I'm not going to hold you up.
In other words, he wants to piggyback you on the Rob.
Well, he's on the fresher tyres, not to mention they are also softer, so I'm not going to hold him up.
But he does have more fuel than you.
Max needs all the speed help he can get in the Hyundai.
Squishy tyres.
Squishiest tyres.
I mean, if I've timed this wrong, then fair enough.
Social
but
dish.
I don't think I have.
Buffering.
Yes.
6 minutes, that's 4 laps, isn't it, guys?
3.
3 laps.
I'd say it's about people that have,
2 minutes, so yeah.
it's at least it's no more than 3, depending on where you are on the lap.
I don't like finishing a lap early.
Elbow cough.
It will be. Oh, is that what that emoji is? I thought it was just someone having a dab. Damn bloody Pogba. I think he started that one. Nonce. From where you are on the track, Travis, it's going to be 3 laps.
Righto, that's good. So that's all I got in the fuel tank.
Then goes Matt and Rob for their final stops.
Yeah, but one of them's empty. The other one
Yep.
isn't.
But they only have to pit up for another few laps.
But
Basically,
Cards fan needs
Cards fan
tyres. Cards fan needs tyres, possibly not fuel. Rob needs fuel and tyres.
Hi, Matt.
There's Cards fan, he's out now.
He went on softs. If he's been on
And he
super
had to
softs
top
in...
off.
We're on supers.
Yeah, but depending if Cards fan was on softs the entire time, or super softs the entire time, that's his change. If I am making anyone sick with my camera changing, let me know.
It's maybe getting a bit spicy at the end. Me, Matt and Bird.
It's getting a little bit dicey for second and third.
Yes. I wish I could watch a stream.
Well, I'm trying my best to do the best video recording as possible, or camera footwork.
Did you just say trying me best instead of my best?
Yeah.
Getting
Trying
them
me
George
best.
Rubbing off on your teeth.
Right,
Yeah, I know.
we're getting in there. We're getting in there, Mash. TJ, just say trying me best.
Speaking of getting in there,
Or
Infected.
they're going down, going through Bronxham, like, it's tail, it's nose to tail. They're coming up to the bus stop. Who's gonna break the latest? I'm so sorry, I tried to squeak Lewis into the break zone. I'm so sorry.
Coming up to the bus stop. Oh, they've found Stacey.
She's waiting for the bus while she's on her knees. I even kept that accent as well, which is really bad.
What's Stacey doing at turn 1 for?
Now she's at the bus stop, mate.
I thought she's only made it there after 58 minutes.
Yeah, no. She's kind of given up. She's just waiting for the last trip home.
Whose ride is she going to hop in?
Well, that's I think why she's at the bus stop, or whoever pays her the most. Danny, we're looking at you.
Hey, Danny.
Still the quicker guys.
Me best, emoji happy tears, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
I wonder where my stickers are now. Whereabouts?
It took us off his
China, definitely.
You went off and just took me with you.
Yeah, no, I can't say that without being being majority politically correct on that language.
Coolio's in the pits as well. Rose is going to get the right to get the ball.
Coolio would have had a lot better race if I hadn't of Stacey him into turn 1, or going down into a Rouge.
Oh yeah.
Home and go past it straight if you don't mind.
Back here. Coolio. I'm not finishing last as a Porsche. That's your spot.
Emoji person rallying boat, emoji anchor.
Tyres is Coolio on.
Super softs.
Wait, what's happening to Holman?
He's probably got more fuel than me.
Is Holman run out of fuel?
I cannot confirm or deny that. It's not an option. I think he's.
He's just.
Oh, Birdman.
We're coming for you.
You might catch Corona at the bus stop, emoji biohazard, emoji biohazard.
I think she's going to catch more than Corona at the bus stop. She's going to catch a brain cell.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Oh, that's what I like to hear. Come here.
So with 10 seconds left, who is that coming through the bus stop? That is Nick. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nick is going to have to do another lap. So when Yee's across this line, that is the timer out. So Yeetle 6, Yeetle 7.
TG, need to watch 11.
Here we have 11th, 12th and 13th all their way up for Blanchimont. Nose to tail. It's like a human centipede around special stage Route X once again. This time we just have different cars.
It's the Spa 24 hours. Oh! Oh shit! Oh no! What have I done? Shit! I'm sorry. Oh, hang on a minute. That looked on the stream. It looked like I didn't touch Bertman, and then Bertman went
hitbox.
spinning. I got a bit of a weird netcode thing then.
I went wide and spun off a truck. Oh god.
There was a touch of hitbox which sent Bertie a bit wide, and then okay, Jogger.
That was a crazy last few corners.
So, funny enough, to win the race
It was nice, guys.
and the championship,
It was really nice.
GRT Cards fan. Sorry, Phoenix Cards fan.
For sixth place.
Yeah, I said GRT Cards fan.
Top 10
He's still
finish,
secret
1-1.
one on us. Rob has come second.
Congratulations, Cards fan. You
A mashy potato
You are the champion.
with a bit of a driftage across the line. Comes through in third.
Yay, my first proper podium.
First podium where he doesn't actually have to get given the position. That's a story for another night.
That's actually having to race the top guys. Woo!
There's
The curse has
Crimson.
been broken. No more fourth places from here on out.
And a very good showing from Mr. M3 guy, Nick, coming home 5th in the VW, sorry, I mean the Audi. for a Volkswagen 567. See, Nick, this is what happens if you play GT Sport rather than playing iRacing before you come online. Coolio, I owe you the biggest of apologies, because unfortunately I have killed him. I killed him mid-race, and I'm literally dying inside.
Emoji clapping hands.
Tej?
Yes.
Just a quick info about the final standing for this league.
Yeah.
Corza just needed to finish in front of Potato Puree and Crimson to win the championship, and that's what he did. So congratulations to Corza.
Good race, GRT.
Well, it's minus me, because that was brutal.
Oh, watch these last few corners. Look at that Aston.
Hippie, it was a great race between us till the end, yeah, man.
It was me, you and Matt just kept coming together, and then
Yeah, it was just suddenly.
Well, the
Yeah.
bomber's gonna dip, guys.
Like,
Oh,
to be honest, it wasn't funny enough doing it, both of us. We had to have a third party in it. Matt, awesome race, man.
thank you.
Great race, everyone. Great race.
Someone
And
tell Rob to
wonderful
come out.
championship.
I had fun, even though Group 3 is not my best, but I had fun in my Aston.
I'm just waiting for Coolio to respond, calling me a nonce. Rob and Mash, can you come out of the pits unless you're already out?
I'm already out.
Yeah,
Rob and Matt, if you can come back out for your parades,
Sounds like they've had a few.
please.
I'm out with Matt at the moment, just Rob waiting on.
I still feel shit though, Coolio.
Yes.
Literally, if you go back and watch the stream, you virtually watch me shit myself.
Oh yeah, you got the cam on, haven't you?
Yeah. Thing is though, literally,
Oh my god!
I literally jump scare.
Yeah.
I literally jump scare because it's not even like Nick's like catching me down the straight. He is like an inch off my bumper, and it's just like, shit, I'm not even racing these guys. I'm a back marker. Move out the way, and I've just gone straight into the wall and killed. I halfway through the crash, I've let go of the wheel and I've covered my eyes because I can't watch myself kill Coolio. So that's literally what I did. If you go back, I'm not going to say I want it timestamping, but that's mental. I've never done anything that bad before. And here comes the final parade. And surprisingly, it's not often you get the top 3 in the same order as they would be in the championship, but I believe that's almost correct. But Rob, I don't believe, managed to get back into 3rd. So I believe it was Cards, Mash and Crimson who are your top 3 of the championships. But your top 3 for the race: Cards Fan, Mr. Rob and the Mashy Potato.
La patate puree.
The Potato Puree. Hey. Hooray. Cards Fan trying to take over all the spots as possible. If Lewis, you want to let Rob just hutch get into 2nd for a sec so I can get a screenshot, please.
Yep.
Yeah, somehow
Good
you're
race,
still further
everyone.
from track.
There we go.
There we go, I'll get it as you come around the corner.
Lovely.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So you can murder Cards Fan in 3, 2, 1.
Kill him, Mash! Kill him!
Kill! I know a Phoenix guy won the GRT championship. Get him!
Quick, catch Rob.
Murder Rob.
There we go.
Destroy!
So,
Oh, he's ghosted.
as we watch the Group 3s commit Harry-Carry around their Puons,
Well
we'd
done,
like to
mate.
thank you for stopping by for the GR3 League here at GRT. Once again, for the 5th time, I apologise to Coolio
Congrats,
for
guys.
murdering him, because it's really, I really feel bad.
You're gonna lose sleep over that, TJ.
Mate, to be honest, I think I don't even want to race him in Group GRT League. I think I might just quit, just so because he's just gonna murder me unintentionally. But anyway, as I say, thank you very much for anyone that has followed and stuck with the GR3 League. Thank you very much, Bertman, for your hosting privileges on sorting it out and getting all the back end stuff done, as well as points and that. I can't thank myself for streaming it. I can't thank myself for streaming, but I know Bertie's about to, so go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you a lot for hosting a stream.
Fantastic stream, well done, lad.
League, man. Really appreciate it, and your commentating
Laughing.
was awesome also. Thanks a lot.
I try my best when I'm not bottling it into stupid corners. But anyway, thank you very much, guys. That is now 20 to 11
GG,
GRT
lads.
time. Thank you very much, as the boys are ripping their tyres to shreds. Cars fans are already gone to get a brand new set of tyres so you can spin on the line. But I say thank you very much. That has been GRT League. We might be back tomorrow with some Wreckfest. We might be back with some killing. We haven't quite decided yet because some of us have slightly gone off the game, but that's a chat for the Discord. Anyway, I've been the Nancy KhaosRising. Coolio, I'm sorry, and have a good night.